What up, Kennel Crew? We are live on a wacky Wednesday, and we filled 3-box 21-22 Elite Basketball PYT number 4. This, for those of you keeping score at home, are the last 3 of our case that we started on PYT number 1. PYT number 5 is in the store with some loosies we had on hand. Please make your way over to the store to buy those. This was a PYT break that went live in the store at 9 a.m. Pacific time at BulldogSportsCards.com, just like every single one of our PYT breaks here at Bulldog Sports Cards. Thanks for those of you that were in early and often. Really appreciate the support. Good luck, everybody. Healed Martin Ross Turner, spellbound LeBron for the Lakers. I got to check every one of these spellbounds now because we've been finding golds left and right. Towns, Marjanovic, Wall. For the Clippers, it's a Kawhi. Campazzo, Trae Young, Green, and a Wiseman. Vassell, Anthony Edwards, Lou Williams, Ricky Rubio, a Giannis spellbound, Garland, Olynyk, and a Luka for the Mavs. Ant-Mans are to the 1 spot. Beverly, Lillard, Oladipo. Our first orange is an Austin Rivers for the Nuggets. That's going to the 8 spot for Frank. Dort, Claxton, Bridges, and a Beal. Butler, Beasley, Gobert, Marcus Smart, and our first auto. It looks like it's for the Grizzlies. It's an Aldama. Gary G with the Aldama to 25. Santi Aldama to 25, Pen Pals. An Oubre and a Hero. Green, Bane, Porzingis. Darius Baisley for the Thunder. Alexander Walker, Pritchard, Harden, and a THT. Poole, Thomas Bryant, Tatum, Tyrese Halliburton. How about an Anthony Davis? Primary colors. Primary colors gold for the Lake Show. Bobo and Maladon, Tyrese Maxey, Rudy Gay. A Tidal Waves, D Wade for the Heat. Culver, Van Fleet, Young, and a Bagley. Brogdon, Dinwiddie, Bullock, Burtons, and a Jason Preston for the Clippers in R2. That's to 99 on the blue Preston. 94 of 99. Rozier, Hampton, and a Fox. Jay Crowder, Emmanuel Quickly, an Embiid, an orange Bobo for the Nuggets. That'll be the 1 spot. Dougie McBuckets, Bogdanovich, Rui, and Vucevic. R.J. Barrett, Killian Hayes, a Ja Morant, Brown, a spellbound Morant for the Grizz. Bogdanovich, Morris, Brunson, a Lauri Markkanen for the Bulls. Harris, Hardaway, Okoro, and a Barnes. LaMelo. LaMelos are the 1 spot. Okeke, Simmons, Brooks, and a blue Clint Capella for the Hawks. That's a 99 on the Clint Capella. Graham and a Capella. A Watanabe, Ingles, Cole Anthony. A Carmelo, Walker, Clark, Tate, and a Giannis. Lopez, DeAndre Hunter, Walker, Ingram, and our second auto of the box. It's a Danny Manning for the Clippers. R2. Finds both the autos. Oh, never mind. No, he didn't. There was a numbered card in there. Sorry. R2 with Danny Manning. Joker and a Zubats. LeBron, Finney Smith, Kevin Love, and Embiid Clarity. That's known to the 3 spot. Gafford, Mitchell, Harris, and a Portis. Durant, Plumlee, Adams, Middleton, and a die-cut Morant spellbound. Siakam, Williams, and a Russell. What up, Elijah? Grant, Simons, Herter, a Fournier for the Knicks. Orange, that's going to the 4 spot for Wade Verb. Zion, Sadiq Bey, Jackson, and a Murray. Holmes, Hart, Stewart, Carmelo, and a Quentin Grimes for the Knicks. $2.99 of $9.99. That's going to Dylan in the 9 spot. What up, Nike Phil? Happy Wednesday, man. White, Bamba, Johnson, or Westbrook, future stars for the Lakers. Paul George, Fultz, Richardson, and a Gordon. Lillard, Oladipo, Vassell, Ant-Man, and our auto. Is a rookie yearbook, Jared Butler for the Jazz. Castor Troy grabbed the Jazz. Jared Butler for the Jazz, rookie yearbook. Walker, Ingram, Beverly, and orange Peyton Pritchard for the Celtics. That's the 5 spot. Joker, Zubac, Dort, and a Claxton. Finney Smith, Kevin Love, Lopez, Kendall Hunter. A spellbound Zion will be going to the 1 spot. Oh, excuse me, to Ralph. 51 of 99 for Ralph and the Pelicans. Harris, Portis, and a Griffin. Adams, Middleton, LeBron. Clarity Harden for the Nets. Williams, Russell, Gafford, and a Mitchell. Simons, Herder, Durant, Plumlee. And for the Detroit Pistons, it's a Luka Garza to $9.99. Luka Garza to $9.99. Jackson Murray and a Siakam. Stewart, Davis, Jeremy Grant, a TJ Warren for the Pacers. That's the 9 spot on the TJ. Covington, Nunn, Williamson, and a Bay. Bamba, Johnson, Holmes, Hart. A LaMelo power performance for the Hornets. That will be going to the 6th spot for Tyreek. Richardson, Gordon, and then Anderson. Morant, Brown, White, Chris Paul, Spellbound for the Suns. Isaac DiVincenzo, George, and a Fultz. Morris, Brunson, R.J. Barrett, Killian Hayes. Power Performers, Levine for the Bulls. Okoro, Barnes, and a Powell. White, Wiggins, Sabonis, Trey Young, Carter, Leonard, Porter, and an Adebayo. Simmons, Brooks, Bogdanovich, Alexander Walker for the Pelicans, Graham, Capella, Harris, and Hardaway. Ingles, Cole Anthony, LaMelo, an Okiki, and an auto is for the Clippers. It's a Bledsoe. R2 and the Clippers are coming up. Tate, Giannis, and a Forbes. One spot on LaMelo. Collins, Toppin, Watanabe, De'Aaron Fox for the Kings. That'll be the 4 spot. McDaniels, Kuzma, Walker, and Clark. Porter, Boucher, Allen, P.J. Washington. Van Vliet. Power Performers for the Raptors. Schroeder, Randall, and a Booker. Baisley, Osman, T.J. Warren, and Osman for the Cavs. Carter, Irving, Curry, and a Drummond. DeRozan, Wood, Markkanen, and Austin Rivers. And to 999, 927 of 999, it's a Kuminga. Clarkson and a Rose. Ball, Dragic, Paint, a Tatum, primary colors. Davis, Sexton, Gordon, and a Reddish. Johnson, Ayton, McCollum, Curry, a Harden, Dumbuya, Morris, and a Poku. Gallinari, Onunubi, Moses Brown, a Robinson, Lowry, Thompson, Paul, and a Nurkic. Reed, Millsap, Levine, Westbrook. Very nice one here to 66 for the Bucks. Die cut Giannis to 66 for the Bucks. What up, Bad Habits? What up, Sel? Lopez, Hunter, Walker, Ingram, Zach Levine for the Bulls, Lugans, Dort, Claxton, and a Bridges. LeBron, Finney-Smith, Kevin Love, a blue of Van Vliet for the Raptors. Cousins on the Raptors. Durant, Plumlee, Adams, Middleton, and a Miles McBride for the Knicks. The 9 spot on the McBride going to Dylan. Gafford, Mitchell, and a Harris. Grant, Simons, Herter, and a Sadiq Bey orange for the Pistons. Murray, Siakam, Williams, and a Russell. Payne, DeRozan, Wood, Zion orange for the Pellies. Clarkson, Rose, Carter, and at Irving. McCollum, Curry, Ball, Dragic, a Danny Green for the 76ers orange. That's going to the 6th spot. Gordon, Reddish, and a Man. Brown, Cam Johnson, DeAndre Ayton. Tidal Waves, Kawhi for the Spurs. Morris, Poku, Davis, and a Sexton. Levine, Westbrook, Gallinari, Anunoby. Another Ja Morant spellbound. Paul, Nurkic, and a Dumbuya. Sabonis, Reed, Millsap. Trae Young, SGA, Bridges, Lowry, and a Thompson. Gobert, Smart, White, Wiggins for the Spurs. A Primo. A Joshua Primo auto for the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs is Ben Dog. Porter, Adebayo, and a LeVert. Watanabe, Ingles, Cole Anthony. And to 57 is the red die-cut Siakam for the Toronto Raptors. Giannis, Forbes, Graham, and Capella. Allen, Washington, Collins, Obi Toppin, a KD for the Nets, Walker, Clark, and a Tate. Warren, Porter, Boucher, and a star status Embiid. Randall, Booker, McDaniels, and a Kuzma. Markkanen, Rivers, Baisley, Osman, and to 210, a Jericho Sims for the Knicks. 28 of 210. Going to Frank in the 2 spot, or in the 8 spot, excuse me. Curry, Drummond, and a Schroeder. Holmes, Hart, Stewart, Carmelo. An orange Bane for the Grizz. Zion, Sadiq, and a Triple J. Kobe White, Mo Bamba, Johnson, KD, Gordon, Anderson, Covington, and a Nunn. Barrett, Hayes, Morant, Brown, Spellbound Giannis, George Fultz, and a Richards. Yeah, sure, Ralph. Bogdanovich, Morris, Brunson, and what it seemsly is the last auto of our case. It's a Mason for the Thunder. Phil is on the Thunder. Desmond Mason. Yeah, no problem. Barnes, Powell, Isaac, and a DiVincenzo. LaMelo, Dylan Brooks, and Chris Paul, Harris, Hardaway, and Okoro. Patrick Beverly, Lillard, Oladipo, and a blue Rui for the District. Zero cools on. Oh, and for the Hornets, was that a bonus auto there in that last box? I feel like that was a bonus auto in this box. A James Bouknight for the Hornets. We'll have to check the checklist on this one. Beal, Garland, Olynyk, and Aluka. Let's do a quick recap here, then we'll do the random. The Rui, the Mason, Sims, Siakam, the Primo, the McBride, the Eric Bledsoe, the Melo, Luka Garza, Zion, the Jared Butler, the Quentin Grimes, Danny Manning, Blue Capella, Blue Preston, the Aldama /25, the LeBron, had the Giannis /66, and the Kuminga /999. Let's do a quick random for the yearbook Bouknight. Rookie yearbook auto is going to the 2 spot for Tibbs. Tibbs with the boot night. Thanks for the fill, everybody. That was number 4. Number 5 is in the store.